believes the topic of abortion should be the ultimate vision each presidential candidate aims to address during the campaign.
It has stirred the loudest and most painful president debate in America, which is reasonable because it's a life or death situation. There are plenty of different views circulating the topic of abortion, whether it be banning it completely, banning it in the last trimester, or leaving it as is.
As of right now, abortion is legal due to the Roe v. Wade landmark case of 1973, where the U.S. Supreme Court struck down Texas statute banning abortion, which therefore legalized it nationwide. Each state legally has to have at least one abortion clinic. There are many reasons for people to be pro-abortion or pro-choice. One of the most persuasive ideas is that women have the right to choose what they want to do with their body. Another compelling idea is that pregnancy can be caused due to a crime such as rape, incest, or child abuse. There are also many cases where abortion is needed because of the mother's financial situation or their age.
That's right, except when it comes to the most difficult decisions that a woman has to make. So, in my view, the right to control your own body is a constitutional right, and you will have a president who will defend that right vigorously in every way possible.
There are also many cases where people believe abortion should be legal, yet banned in the last trimester. They believe it should be banned in the last trimester because infants are more developed and can perceive the world better than infants in the first and second trimester.
Hillary Clinton is quoted as saying, "We're always going to argue about abortion. It's a hard choice and it's controversial. And that's why I'm pro-choice, because I want people to make their own choices." Others disagree.
So you're familiar with that case?
I am familiar with that case. I'm also familiar with the piece of legislation we have that will criminalize abortion.
And you support that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I petitioned for it. I campaigned for it.
So do you think that the doctors should be going to jail?
They should be executed. Yes. They should be executed. Yes, God's law.
Should women be punished for not obeying God? And the answer to the question is broader than that, but the short answer is yes.
United States is a crime.
So do you think that women should go to jail?
Yeah. Honestly, if they're choosing to kill life, yeah.
We don't want to see a woman suicide.
If you don't want to see a woman suicidal, then how do you want to see her in jail?
If she's committed a crime, you would have a problem with someone who molested a child, right? You'd want to put them in jail, right? It is a sad, sick act. It is a crime, and it's really sad, but I just want you to know Jesus loves you.
And what about people who say that women should go to jail for having abortions? Do you think that's right?
Women should get the death penalty for
We must make clear that anti-abortion rhetoric hurts women and families and does harm. The anti-abortion movement needs to be held accountable for that harm, and policymakers need to be disabused of the notion that you can outlaw abortion without turning women into outlaws.
There are many different ideals concerning the topic of abortion, so how are our presidential candidates going to tackle the topic of abortion?
We want to know whether they're pro-life or pro-choice, what policies they will enforce, and what laws they will support.